Alright, what I'm going to try to do here is demonstrate this Odyssey game from 1972. I have a full, complete game. I got 6 game cards, controllers, console, the game TV box, the cable goes to it, and I have my own coaxial connector to this monitor which doubles as a TV. Now, I have adjusted inside the game the vertical and horizontal frequency, size of the paddles, and all that. Cleaned out the inside. It's pretty clean. So I'm going to go through the cards, and hopefully each card will behave. Sometimes I'll plug a card in, the horizontal, vertical will be a mess. Next day I plug it in, it looks nice and clean. So let's hope for the best. This is card 1, which is table tennis. And there he is. So we're going to demonstrate that. Alright, let's try to demonstrate the English. So you can see both players move. You can adjust the speed. The English works on both sides. So this game is functioning. I can adjust the center on the net for table tennis. So that's card 1, table tennis. Card 2 is used by skiing and Simon Says. So I guess you just maneuver your way through a course with card number 2. Card number 3 is tennis. So you have the overlay, and you have the players just like table tennis, except there's no center line. There's your speed. If the English works for one game, it'll work for another, because I believe that's a physical thing in these controllers. There you go. So that's game card 3. Tennis. Tennis, football, when you pass or kick, hockey, and analogic is what card 3 is. Card 4 is used by haunted house, football and running plays, and the cat and mouse game. So I'm thinking the way that works is this is the cat and it tries to catch the mouse. So when you catch the mouse, it disappears. And maybe for haunted house, you look for the ghost, and the ghost tries to run away, and this guy gets him and he disappears. So that's how I believe that game is supposed to work. And this is card 4. Card 5 is the submarine game. And in this case, I think you try to hit the submarine, and if you are able to hit the submarine disappears until you reset. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to bounce it off, but I can launch and try to hit the submarine and make him disappear. And finally, card 6, which is the roulette game, and I believe this guy holds down while he randomly turns the knobs, and you let go to see where the ball will land on the roulette table. I believe that's the goal, how it's supposed to work. And it rolls around, and where it stops, is your nice. But this controller doesn't control any movement, but this one does. You can see it's very kind of sluggish as you do it. So it's, anyway, that's game card 6. So there it is. There's your game. There's your 6 cards. Here's your controllers. I'll have close-up pictures of these. This game does not have a horizontal adjustment on the bottom. The horizontal adjustment is inside if you want to take it apart. That's it. Thanks for watching. Alright, here's the 19-inch, 20-inch, whatever overlays. I'm going to go over them kind of up close, because to take a picture of each one of these, I'll take up 22 photos, and eBay allows 25. So I'll walk through them like this, and hopefully this video will allow you to get a closer look at each of these overlays. Oh, come on, there we go. Now they all have a little bit of a crease in them. Not a crease so much, but a bend. As they've been kind of folded up for a long time. Now the 15-inch overlays are in better condition than these 19, and what I mean by that is they don't have as much of a rounded fold, and those are the 19-inch overlays, which will be the next picture. Alright, these are the 15-inch overlays. Those are the 20-inch overlays. Try to get you more of a close-up of each one. Best I can. As you can see, don't have the crease or the fold. It really isn't a fold. This one looks like it may have been folded long ways. It's got a little rounded action. This is another cat and mouse that has been used. You can see the stickers on it. But you can see these are much flatter than the 19-inch overlays. 20-inch, whatever the heck they are. Alright, this will be kind of an unboxing. I want you to get a good look at all sides of the box. Here's the top, here's the 2 sides. I'll kind of turn it slowly so you can get a good look at the box, all sides of it. The box definitely has some wear on it. It's got some, it's not perfect, but it's not a total disaster. This might be where we started. I'll give you a little look at the top of the box. Those are the overlays. I'm going to show you the content just in case I missed anything in the photos. Alright. I got the 6 game cards. Chips, 4 dice. We have all the haunted house cards. We got the secret messages and the whatever the other cards were. They're all numbered, they're all there. Simon Says cards, all accounted for. The 50 state cards, again, all accounted for. We have the main manual. I'll go over some of the pages so you can kind of look at how they look. I'll jump ahead. Now, this is an advertisement for additional games. And what I find interesting here is it shows three of these, or two of these white things. And over, where did I see that? Yes. Over here you see them also. So they have to do with the Game TV box. Not quite sure what they do, but you get one of them in this auction. Here's the outside of this flyer. The states, a little bit of a crease right here. State answers, excellent condition. Football field, computator, great shape. Roulette table. Scoreboard, two footballs are still attached, probably never used. Odyssey game accessories. These stickers have been used. You saw them on the overlays in the video. These state, these Great Lakes, and these of course are still intact. And this is huge. How to get service on your Odyssey system after the first 3-month period. Very important. Of course, you have the console without the horizontal adjustment. This is one of the run number 2s. You saw the battery compartment from the pictures. The controllers, which I've neatly wound up in here. I think you can see that. Okay. Got the football cards, they're all intact. The cable for the game TV switch. And here is that plastic piece I was telling you about. Looks like a hanger of some sort. Because the idea is get multiple of these for your TVs, and then just plug the game in. And this plastic piece was next to that portion of the advertisement. I stuffed the money in those areas, and I had a heck of a time getting the 50s in there, but they're in there. And that is it. Thank you so much for viewing.